Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Out to the left it goes. Whipped it. Gets his head to it! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah! Dushilio tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dushilio positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Milner crosses. Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Played back in. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cleared without complication. Dybala tries lifting it over. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's looking at the referee. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Juventus have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Back into the middle. Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. Bentancur. Played out to the right. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, shooting chance! Mane goes hurtling down that left-hand side, gets away from his opponents. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Now it's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Hits one! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Adrian shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Firmino. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Shaw has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Ramsey. De Chilio. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Milner. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Firmino. Danilo plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Salah. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Wijnaldum! Ramsey drives it forward. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Now it's Ramsey. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind...
He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he heaves it forward. Mane puts his foot on the gas. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the through ball. Breaks on here. He's got away. He's big chance! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? It's come through. Bonucci with a fine tackle. Danilo. Now it's Dybala. Got a size of goal. And Dybala! Oh, real danger here. And another time. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Always going over the top. Bentancur. Time and again they are repelled. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardeschi, and the shot! It's in! It is no contest, it is a land... And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Henderson. Henderson decides to play it back. Mane spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardeschi. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Be a throw-in. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great lead! Goal! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bonucci gets it back. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. He's made sure that won't get through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he heaves it forward. He's there to receive it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Chris hits one. Sticks it away. Juventus are level.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dybala. Ramsey. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Now it's goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Wijnaldum. Robertson. And it's Mane. Firmino, who's made his mark on this game. Away from immediate danger. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ramsey. Dybala, deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. He's played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's played forward. Danilo, Bernardeschi. Mane. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gomez attempts a clearance. Robertson goes looking. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bonucci gets it away. Henderson gets it out to the wing. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah, played out to the right.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ronaldo threads one through. Bernardeschi. It's come loose. Robertson hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And the defence can get it clear. Danilo. Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw-in. Pjanic. Chiellini cuts it out. De Sciglio, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Robertson crosses in a low one. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger here. Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Jordan Henderson reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Just 5 minutes left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fabinho, and it's Wijnaldum. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify something.
Mohamed Salah! A great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ramsey, Bentancur, and that's that. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing.
He's gone for it! Rakitic. Longley. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Chesney gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Rakitic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Bernardeschi! There's the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexandro tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Ramsey. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Suarez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rakitic. Oh, it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Hits one! And in it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Alexandro plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Longley gets it back. Messi. Alexandro. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap, and it's Now it's Luis Suarez. It's the through ball. Dembele goes for goal! And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Luis Suarez. Semedo plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Luis Suarez. Ramsey. Danilo. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Chance! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Dybala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexandro. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Danilo. And they've been caught out here. He's picked him out. Messi. It's Dembele! He's hit it first time.
Dembele really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Done very well to intervene.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dembele. Oh, they can break here. And the weighted pass.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And a header! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Dybala, and now they can launch a counter. Has a hit! And in again! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have...
Messi! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific chance! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets it back. And it's Messi. Dembele. Messi has a pop! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Griezmann. Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, good interception. Vidal. Over to the left. Dembele hoists it forward, played out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Messi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
And a shot! No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele. He's in space and looking for options. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And the weighted pass. Messi. And here's Dembele. Played back in. Vidal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. Bonucci gets it back. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. He's found his man, and the finish! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Cuadrado really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Jordi Alba goes looking. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. He gets past his man. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Griezmann. Vidal. And it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Griezmann. Up towards the flank. And here's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. PK. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Pjanic. Dybala. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Dembele. Rakitic, Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Messi. Away from immediate danger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Griezmann crosses, and the keeper's in command. Now the counter. Danilo. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Dembele! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sees it out of harm's way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. PK. Rakitic. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Chiellini plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! He's through, and Messi! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ramsey set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
That's a throw-in. Bentancur. Rugani. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann, who has made his impact already, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuadrado, he's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it. The final 5 minutes. And here's Dembele. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Vidal. Rakitic. Timely intervention. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is Rakitic! They've scored! And surely that settles it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now surely, whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Big chance! Defending of the... Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Vidal drives it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest.
He's had a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Roberto. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Rakitic. Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Pjanic drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And here's Dembele. Messi goes for goal! And the follow-up! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bernardeschi attempts a clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Dembele. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Griezmann. Roberto. Inbo up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pjanic. Messi. Dembele. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Messi. Dembele. Looking for a corner. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Top London still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Griezmann. Dybala. Kadira. Bernardeschi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Caught offside that time. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Roberto. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Deschilio. Good ball, it's found its target. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ter Stegen will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bonucci can hoist it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal. Rakitic. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Danilo. Bernardeschi looking to get on the end of this. It was always going to be the keepers. Rakitic throws it out to the flank. And it's Griezmann. Roberto. Messi has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from...
And the shot! Kadira. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. And that is going out for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Nelson Semedo. That's not going to make it. Vidal goes looking. Tries to dink it. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Dybala. Rabiot looks to thread it. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Luis Suarez. Messi, and he's cut it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to